Good afternoon. Welcome to the rededication of Rainbow Park. Hopefully you've all had a chance to walk around and look at all of the improvements. As I said earlier, it's amazing what almost $1 million will do. The town has been working on this project for a long time. There's hundreds and hundreds of hours of planning between the sport committee, and I would like anybody on the sport committee, please raise your hand. They have seen this gone through a revision after revision after revision. The sport committee at the old picnic structures had open meetings where citizens, children, anyone could come up and give us their thoughts. We had DHM Design out of Denver, who does parks nationwide, worked with the town and the sport committee to come up with this design. A few people that I want to thank, first off, of course, is the town council, because we got to vote on spending that amount of money for this project. Anne Marie Sandquist, who is now mayor, Bruce Butler, who was mayor when this was all approved. We've got a lot of hours in our work getting to this point. Contract went out. Prior to it going out, though, the initial design, we had the police department involved because we wanted it as safe as possible. We had Public Works involved in their maintenance crew. Jess and her maintenance crew looked at the plans to make sure that we're not going to put any more burden on them, that we've got a good project. It was put out to bid, and these people behind me, Columbine Concrete, came in. It seems like minutes after the contract was signed, you all were here. Fortunately, we had great spring weather. They came in, demoed the old place, put in the new, as they worked long hours, hard hours, and they got done. And you're not going to hear this often. They came in ahead of schedule and under budget. So they deserve a big hand. So Scott and his crew, Fernando, where's Fernando? There he is. He was one of the guys that I think, I heard you crack the whip quite a bit on your workers. So it was a lot of fun watching them. I was driving by routinely. Landscaping, 2V Landscaping, these guys right here, they worked with us last year when we did Arctic Placer. If you haven't been over to Arctic Placer, you do need to go over and look at that playground. Before, it was kind of okay. Now it is great. This year, this spring, we had Public Works come in. They've redone the parking lot and all that. So it is another great asset to the town of Silverthorne. You know, the parking lot's been redone. It's been greatly improved and made much larger. New restroom facilities. Go check them out. I already did. Relocated the picnic pavilions. One of the big improvements we made, especially for the skate park down here, if you remember when it rained hard, we would get bark and mulch down into the park. It's all been concreted. It's going to save on maintenance, but it's going to be much safer for the skateboarders. Plus all the landscaping and all of that. I mentioned Columbine Hills Design. MK Development did the bathrooms, the gazebos, painted signs. One other person I want to mention who's unfortunately not with the town of Silverthorne anymore, but many of you know Susan Lee, who lives here in town. She was our planner. Susan was an integral part of this. And what we've got is a brand new park, greatly improved, new restrooms. I think that all the time and effort that has been put in here, kids, families, everybody is going to enjoy it quite a bit. So right now, if we can get the magic scissors, yeah, we need somebody to cut the ribbon. Don't run with these scissors, I can tell you.
Okay, somebody hold the top and somebody hold the bottom.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Woo!